I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage Calador Dragon Tamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen. But this time, its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then right it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the Pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lordmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
I humbly beg of your attention, Prince Tyrion. I come with blessings from the lore masters of Safari. Though I am but a short-lived man, my advice may be of use in this black hour. The Dark Elves, or Druki as they are called by your kind, have yoked the malevolent energies unleashed by the comet's appearance. With them, they have found a route through the shifting isles to the southern shores of your homeland, Ulthuan. I regret to inform you that in your absence their dreaded forces have run rampant across Ulthuan. While your capital, Lofern, remains uncompromised, several smaller cities have fallen. Though your rapid march south has brought some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself. Your host enters the theater of war, Prince Tyrion. Wield your forces wisely. They are your best hope for averting Lofern's destruction. The city-port of Lofern, your capital, is the seat of the Phoenix King. A garrison defends the city, but it is gravely threatened. Druki raiders sack the surrounding countryside, probing the city's defenses. The Phoenix throne cannot be allowed to fall. The Dark Elves must be engaged and driven from Ulthuan.
No.
Lightning strikes by the enemy have gained them control of the Tower of Lycian, Lord Tyrion. Its capture means they now command the Straits of Lothern at both ends. Furthermore, scouts report that the Dark Elves have struck at Angeriel and overrun the defenses there. Digging them out of this fortified city will not be easy, my prince. The Druki must not be left to despoil the inner kingdoms of Ulthuan. The Asher's history with the Druki goes back millennia. You are no stranger to their wicked and vicious methods of war. They must not be allowed to enter your capital. Prince Tyrion, now is the perfect time to attack. Select your army first. Good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack so soon.
Attack!
Battle is upon you, Prince Tyrion. Have your host sharpen their swords, fasten their armor, and prepare for bloodshed.
I lust for battle! Fellow Asher, hear my words. Yet again, the Druki come at us, a never-ending tide of war. But Ulthuan's cliffs are strong. Its shores refuse to be washed away by the waves of our hated kin. Today we must guard Lothern's sea walls. Let the Druki torrent come. Their waves will break upon us. Turn back the flood. For Ulthuan, for the Phoenix King, for Ashurian.
The Druki raiders were last sighted close to here, Prince Tyrion. Survey the area for yourself. The hills and valleys of this place conceal the enemy's whereabouts, my lord. This hilltop should afford a good view over the surrounding area. Your elves stand ready for battle, Prince Tyrion. Each one has sworn an oath to drive the Druki enemy from Ulthuan, or to die trying. Your presence on the field inspires the elves you command, Prince Tyrion. Under your leadership, your warriors will advance with great confidence into battle. Wield your influence wisely. The time has come to advance, my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
Sword
Good.
of the Asur!
Now issue a move order towards your army. The troops are assembled and await your arrival.
Advance!
Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord. Your very presence encourages them to fight harder. The time has come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all.
Heir
Good.
of Anarian.
Now order your army forward, my lord. Let us crest this ridge and find where the enemy lies. Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat of attack. Remember always that orders are issued only to units currently selected.
I go! Onward!
The enemy come into sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat.
Going forth!
The Druki intend to give battle, Prince Tyrion. Send your elven warriors in to attack. Show the enemy no mercy. Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded.
Shield of the Ever-Queen, Alarian! To victory!
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
Destruction awaits! Assure, warrior!
The will to fight. See how they run from the battle. Press your advantage. The Druki re-enter the field, and in great numbers. Your Asar are brave, but this shall be a stern test. Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat. Advance upon the ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order your forces forward, quickly.
me!
Allied forces approach Tyrion. See that some amongst their number carry bows. They will be able to rain arrows upon the Druki from behind your front lines. The reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord. Move the infantry into your front line. The extra bodies are sorely needed. Place your fresh missile troops behind your army. They will fire automatically if the enemy come into range.
Moving out! Striking forth!
Be sure to arrange your infantry in a line for the coming battle, my lord. Each unit should cover the flank of the next. Do not let the enemy attack the sides of your formation or break through to the rear. Excellent, my lord. The ridge is yours. Move your infantry out to block the pass and await the enemy's arrival. Do not be tempted out of position.
Heir of Anarion! Onwards to victory! Champion of Alaria! Forward! Heir of Anarion! Tireless! Tyrion!
For duty!
Heir of Anarion! Signer!
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them.
It will be done, without fail.
Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle.
Spearmen! Moving out! Assa, advance! Kill them!
Seconds me!
It will be done! Assyrian guides us! Setting forth! Swiftly! Quickly now! Kill them!
We will obey! For Assyrian! Assyrian guides us! Forward! Assa, move! For our ancestors!
Acknowledge! Spearmen!
Mounted reinforcements, my lord! Hurry them into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Silver Helms! Ancestors! Battle calls!
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to fight.
Attack! Defend Road 1! Lacoy! To battle! Death to all! Archers! Orion! Yes! This fight is lost! This is madness! Die, true king! Dark turn! Odious true king! Get out of here! Our strength is waning! The battle is lost! Orders received!
The Druki are driven from the field, my prince. The war to secure Ulthuan continues, but this day belongs to the Asa. Victory! The Phoenix King sends his congratulations, Prince Tyrion, for the Druki invaders have been driven from the field. The fate of those taken captive from the battle is yours to decide.
Let them go. Release them. They are free to go. Let them go. Slaves are always useful. Bind!
Your forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself.
The Assur have triumphed.
The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight. The enemy still threaten your capital, Prince Tyrion. Move now to block the route from the south and close off the possibility of attack.
Forward.
Good. Your army now blocks the approach to your capital. Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first. See for yourself how your forces control the area around them.
Ancestors!
More Asa stand ready to take up arms in the name of the Phoenix King. Recruit them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come.
Shield against the darkness. Fear the might of Ulthuan!
Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so. You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain. Be sure to keep watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you. Let us review what destruction the Druki have wrought on your territory, my prince. Select Lofen to inspect your province. The province surrounding your capital is shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land. Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain. Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim them, my lord.
A glorious victory.
Your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Work needs to be done to improve its readiness for war. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing. Your cities are the backbone of your state, my lord. Taxes are raised through them, and they provide the infrastructure necessary to support your armies. I humbly suggest you commission upgrades to your capital as soon as possible.
Ancestors be
Good. Construction will begin immediately, but will take some time to complete. There is nothing more you can do for now, my lord. Let us await your enemy's next move. The enemy opt to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more.
I am ready to fight. I lust for battle. There is glory to be won. Sunfang hunger.
Battle is upon you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown. Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to your advantage. This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close.
Silver helms!
Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it. This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins.
The Reaper!
Spearmen! Loyal! Spearmen! Orders received!
For duty! Orders received!
Shield of the Ever-Queen!
Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin. To arms, then. The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden.
It shall be done. Asa, forward! Advance! Acknowledged! Asa, move!
My lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range. Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines.
To the fray!
The enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks.
Attack!
Champion of Alaria!
Understood! Narkoi!
Archers! Astur! Attack!
Seal!
As you say! For order! For the
Your
king!
troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
Silver helms! Sail! Yorifa!
The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down!
Ancestors!
Spearmen! Move!
Archers! Without question!
As you say. Serve the king! Orders received. For the king!
Heir of Anarion. Moving out. For the king! Assure warrior.
Death to all! Assur, forward!
Spearmen! Kill them! Without fail. Forward! Death to all!
To battle! Archers! It will be done! Advance! Assur, attack! Onward! Retribution!
Sword of the Assur. Going forth. I go. Forward. Striking forth.
Silver helms! To battle! To the fray! Assur, advance! It will be done! Setting forth! Silver helms! For Lothan!
With me.
We will obey. Sinner!
We go. Assur, forward. Advance!
The enemy have been put to flight, my lord. Victory is yours. Victory is yours, my lord. But what about the fate of those captured in battle? It can be beneficial to hold them, but sometimes leniency or brutality can be worth more.
Spies within the occupied cities suggest that the Druki are on the hunt for ancient scrolls of power. I am no sorcerer, but this is ill news. They must surely be stopped. At your service. For my queen.
The enemy bring reinforcements to the fight. Will an attack be wise?
Sun Fang hungers. Slaves are always useful. Deliver them to their ancestors. They must die. My strength grows.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
You have gained experience and may now develop your skills accordingly. See for yourself.
Fear the might of Ulthuan!
No.
Defender of Ulthuan. The Reaper. Shield against the darkness. Servant of the King.